Hi guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? Just keep my phone over here so that I can see your live chats. Right? Fantastic. So give me a shout out first. How many are over here as of now? Okay, there I see there are just 12 students. Where exactly are you guys? Hi, Sonu. Hello, Megha. Manmeet. How are you guys doing? Come on, come on, come on. Make some noise over here. Good evening. Good evening to all. Hi, Gagandeep. Hi, job Singapore. Okay, so you work over there at Singapore. You're employed at Singapore. Great, great. Congratulations. So I believe now you are going for a Canadian dream, isn't it, Gagan? Good for you. Come on, guys, make some noise in the description. Come on, guys, share this link with others as well. Okay, with your friends and your group. They also want to know how to, start this particular strategy to make sure, you have a proper growth towards your IELTS dream. All right, so let's just share this particular one and we will initiate right away, right? All right. So first of all, I welcome you all at this particular platform and thank you for choosing LeapScholar over here. All right, because hey, we are the best, right? Come on. All right, so I'm going to provide you some strategies, where to start, how to prepare, and can you get a good band with this strategy? Well, of course, let me be very frank on something. Day in and day out, day in and day out, my student had tried these methods. They had, trusted the work. Our students over here at LeapScholar had followed that particular methodology. And at the end, you can see the result, 72,000 flying colors here and there, right? So I will just ask the same. So guys, come on, make some noise over here. I see there are just, a limited number of students over here. That's right. Fine. So come on, let me give you a little introduction. So my name is Pranjul Dubey. Okay, I did my master's from Newcastle University, England, under a fully funded scholarship against my tuition fees. When I was done with my graduation, I joined Rolls-Royce as a design engineer, and for a period of time, I worked over there for 5 years. Submarines and jet engines were my forte over there, where I trained. Well, when I came back to India, I joined NIT, that's National Institute of Technology, as a faculty of mechanical and system engineering. It's been more than 9 years for me as a trainer of IELTS. Okay, I trained more than 14,000 students. Okay, with great results and so on and so forth. Right, almost 98% of my students had shown me a fine band, and I expect the same from your end as well. So all those students who are getting my voice right now, okay, positive energy to all of you, okay, that you will come up with that flying colors as our students at LeapScholar are showing day in and day out, okay. So that with that particular positivity, let's begin today's session. So guys, what should be the strategy to make sure that that your IELTS has a proper inception, okay, the point where you start that particular job, your particular training, and how to process it by yourself, maybe with the help of a trainer or an institute. But they can only push you up to a certain limit. You are the one who is going to decide that particular step, okay. It's absolutely solely dependent on you, whether you want this dream to be fulfilled or not, okay. That's all. As I said that I had received a fully funded scholarship against my tuition fees, I expect the same from all my students. As a matter of fact, few of them had shown the particular colors as well, right? Sometimes 8 lakhs, sometimes 12 lakhs, sometimes 18 lakhs as a scholarship. So I expect the same from you as well, because there is no difference in the lecture which I am giving over here right now and which I train to my students. Since you are listening to me, you had accepted this particular platform. I believe that you are again, a student as well. Irrespective to, I see some of the faculties from many institutes I know are also over here live. You are guys are more than welcome. Okay, we have space for practically everyone. Great. Fantastic. So come on, let us try to work on what exactly IELTS is. IELTS is nothing but, it's an international English language testing system. That's the full form, conducted by IDP, but the governing body is the Cambridge University. Okay, they have this thing, but how to complete, right? They control the particular sense of making papers, okay, correcting who is, employed to do so, what kind of the strategies the question paper will be having to, so that it could tackle your brain, so that so that your brains can tackle it and come out with a proper answer. How to make a proper answer, now that is also very important when it comes to IELTS. Okay, it is really important for all of us to understand this. All right, now what exactly is the testing criteria of IELTS? That is also important for us to understand. IELTS tests nothing but your proficiency. Okay, the only thing which they are going to test is your proficiency. Now, what exactly is the word proficiency mean? Now, IELTS doesn't want you to show off your high-end skills. That is not the case of IELTS. For that, we have SATs, we have GRE, GMAT, C2 exams. Okay, if you want to show off your skills related to that, how proficient and how good are you with this particular language. But that is not the case right now. The case over here with hi Monica, with all due respect, is just your proficiency. Okay, now when I'm saying the word proficiency, it means the mode of conversation. How good are you in transferring your words? How good you are a speaker, or you are a writer, or can you read something which somebody had written? All right, or can you listen to someone? There's a big difference between hearing and listening. Okay, there's a difference between hearing and listening. So make sure that you follow it. Okay, do not just hear for it, you listen for it. All right, sure. Moving further, so I'm going to provide you some strategies which is going to help you to start your journey as of now. All right, and then one by one, you just have to add on to these things, whatever I'm telling you. Okay, just follow it and boom, there you are. Okay, all you need is this. Okay, the strategy. So first thing first, you should be having some skill sets before starting your preparation. And I'm giving you, complete strategy where you can work by yourself. No object, no problem in that. For sure, you can work. Okay, at LeapScholar, we provide a lot of free material. Okay, this is one of those. So more than welcome to enjoy. Right. So first thing first is the skill set. So when I say skill sets, all right. But okay, so Gagandeep, I see. Hi Aziz. Yes, my dream is Canada, but how to complete? Gagandeep, the link just, which you can see just below your name. All right, that is the first step. That is your first step. Okay. Don't forget to use the code PDYT21. Gagandeep. Okay. Fine. So skill sets. What kind of skill sets do you think are important to make your IELTS dream come true? Your Canadian dream, or you want to shift to UK, US, and Germany, France, any country which you had ever dreamt of to be over there, obviously, right? So what kind of skill sets? First thing first, you should be proficient with your language. If you're proficient with your language, then I think half of your work is done over here, just half. All right, half of your work is done if you're proficient with your language. Now, there are many people who think that, sir, I can, I'm super fluid with my language and things. But still, when it comes to IELTS exam, I never had, scored more than a 6.5 band. But if you just judge me, I'm more like an 8.5 bander, right? This is their perception. No, guys, this is not what you should be doing. Okay, this is not what you should be doing. You should be following the particular sense of idea. IELTS is a different animal altogether. It does not test your, the level of English. It tests your proficiency with this, how you can communicate. So basically, to do that, basically to make sure that you are having that particular proficiency, there are 4 verticals which are tested. Okay, those 4 verticals are listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Obviously, these are the 4 modules of IELTS, or should I say, these are the 4 modes of communication as well. You write, a mode of communication. You read, it's a mode of communication. You listen, it's mode of communication, and you speak, a mode of communication again, right? So this is nothing but testing that how good are you with these particular modules. So here are, the things. For listening, there are 4 sections, 40 questions. Here you will get just 30 minutes, okay? 30 minutes. All right, listening is just for 30 minutes, whereas for reading, that's 1 hour, 3 sections, 40 questions. Writing, again 1 hour, 2 tasks. Speaking, 11 to 14 minutes, 3 sections. Okay, all right. So these are the 4 modules which we have to cover over there, and that is how it is. Okay, please keep this in mind. Moving further. Achha, one more thing. Since we are over here, let me just give you some ideas again on this particular module. Guys, nowadays, this particular portion of reading, writing, and speaking, I'm not talking about listening, reading, writing, and speaking, they are becoming, tougher day by day. They are having the kind of questions which appeared in January, and now the questions which we are seeing over here in November and December, they are comparatively a little harder than the before. If you are going to solve some books, like say, for example, you're solving Cambridge books, 11, 12, Cambridge 13, you'll find them super easy. 14, 15 is like, it's softball, it's super easy, right? But when you will look at book number 16, you'll find that it is a little dicey. All right. Okay. And why is the reason? What is the reason for this? The reason is that, with every particular stance, IELTS is increasing their level of hardness, right? Reason kya hai uska? Most of these students are getting a band. Now they need, to, excel on their particulars to make it a little more harder than usual than. Okay. So please keep this in mind. Make sure that when you are doing the reading session and the writing, it is being scrutinized. You should have all the tricks which are related to reading. All 40 questions require 40 different approaches, guys. Please keep this in mind. Okay, 40 questions, 40 different approaches. And obviously, they are going to be repeated again and again and again and again. So you have to learn those methods to solve all 40. Okay, I can help you to solve headings under 5 seconds. True, false, and not given under 7 seconds. All right. So make sure that you follow those methods. If you want to know it further, we can conduct one session for that as well, if you want to know. Okay, I'll be happy to do that for you. Right. Writing session. All right. Here, now people think that, writing an essay is something which is really hard. It's not my cup of tea to, write an essay. I never written it. Guys, this is just over here in your mind. Okay. You are creating it tough. You are making it. Frankly speaking, writing task 1 of IELTS academic is the easiest topic, is the easiest thing you can ever find. It's easier than, section 1 of listening. It's easier than writing task 1 for academic, any damn day. Similarly, writing task 2, that is also parallel to task 1, since they both are writing. But the thing is that you should be aware of that. The thing is you should be aware of how to write, the structure, the formatting, what is the reach of your answer, how well you are, justifying the question asked. Are you over generalizing the idea? Are you doing any kind of self corrections while making it? Okay, had you done the proofreading? Everything what we provide over here is, is going to penetrate the results. See, we have 8.5 banders in writing as well. Okay, 8.5 banders in writing means you are among the top 1% of the IELTS crowd. Top 1% of the IELTS crowd, nobody can stop you to receive that scholarship. Nobody can stop you until you say, no, I'm from a very, very, very affluent family. Okay, I don't need your money. You can give it to, a charity. Are you among those people? I don't think so, right? None of you should be. None of you should be. You're a student, right? You should not be proud of your family's wealth. It's time for you to create one. And for you, if you have a dream, please, okay, secure that dream. Fine. So now let us try to work on the strategy. So guys, skill sets, obviously, listening, reading, writing, speaking, they all require different skills. They all require different skills. So you should be acquainted of that. Okay. Then comes your training. Okay. It is, what should I say? It is not a mandatory part to be trained, but all great banders, all high banders, or whatever the band which you are willing to appear, you require a mentoring. Mentoring is a must if you want, a high band, irrespective to who you are, whether you are Steve Jobs or Steve Buckner, all right, or Steve Wozniak, okay, or a Steve from my college. Whoever you are, you require a mentor, because it's not just about, getting or learning the things. It's more about getting them scrutinized as well. Okay. A mentor will come to know what are your drawbacks, which you can't even find. Obviously, you will be like, oh, I can be a mentor. YouTube is the biggest thing, obviously, and you can. Believe me, you can. But at the end of the day, when you are filling a form worth 15,500, I don't think so that you would like to risk it without ever getting, accessed or practiced or, working on the time management. As I just said, that we can solve reading under 28, under 5 to 7 seconds for headings, where people, I don't know, most people require a lifetime to solve. Okay. So we had developed those methods over here at Scholar. So you need it. It's not a want, it's you need it, right? Fine. Because until and unless you do not train good, you do not know how to manage the time. There is, you have 1 hour to write an essay, you have 1 hour to do the reading. Listening mein to aap kuch kar hi nahi sakte. 30 minutes mein audio apne aap band ho jayega. You cannot stretch it or reduce the time, for sure. Okay, you have to be really precise when it comes to speaking. How many words you are using, what kind of words you are using, how you are putting them in order. Are you getting the idea? Are you getting the idea? How the strategies related to its coherence and cohesion is helping. How come your fluency is in there, right? The pronunciation. Are you saying this particular word? Are you, going to say about this particular word as environment or environment? Now that is also different. Now, if you say environment, it is considered as wrong, but that is not the correct word. The correct word is environment, right? Please keep this in mind. All right. So these are some of the strategies which you should be aware of. You should be knowing. Okay. Practice. It is a must. Until and unless you do not learn, from your skills and training, you cannot practice. And if you are practicing wrong, believe me, that wrong particulars is going to, scale up in such a good manner that you will never be able to accept a correct method. Very important to understand. Okay. You must have practiced any wrong habit for, I don't know, multiple number of times. Multiple number of times. Right? Okay. Now that becomes your habit. Now think about a bad habit which you have. Let's just think about a bad habit. Okay. I know everybody is spotting the particular thing. Okay, I have this bad habit, that habit. Just think about it. How many times you procrastinated a thing? Procrastination is a bad habit, right? Delaying. I believe most of us have it, right? Why? Because we practiced it so much. Chalna kar lenge, thodi der baad. Alarm clock. The clock is saying that you have to wake up at 5 a.m. Snooze. Okay. And then it is 7:30. You lost 2.5 hours over there. 2.5 hours. You will say, tomorrow is another day. That is what is, you start to train your brain. Tomorrow is another day. I'll see to it. And then day in and day out, after 15 days or 20 days, or even after 2 years, you will recognize, oh my God, what had happened or what could have happened. The guy who woke up at 5, now see the change between him and you. I'm just giving an example. If you're a night person, then good for you. Right? So that is important. Practice. Until and unless a good habit or a bad habit, whatever you do, practice is necessary. Okay, to inculcate in the habit. Are you getting the drift? Yes or no? Monica, Sonu, Gagan, Aziza. All right. So similarly, over here in IELTS, whatever you learn from me, whatever you learn from your trainers, whoever your trainer you chose, okay, whatever the trainer you chose, we have a list of trainers over here, who are absolutely meant for a kill. Okay, they are going to train. Okay, this happened with you as well. Na, Sonu? It's bound to happen with everyone, beta, not just you. Okay, not just you. Yeah, Kandar, hell yeah, very good. All right, so it is bound to happen. So whoever faculty you chose over there, okay, they will help you on this particular note. They will train you, and then you have lots and lots of practice sessions. You know how many practice sessions we are providing? Let me give you an idea on this. Okay, here we have 100 plus mock tests, and these are not some substandard material. Okay, these are not something which we copied from the internet. Our faculty sat down to work on these things. Our faculties had made them. We worked hard to make answers for these. We worked hard to make questions for your reading. How many teachers will be there? Kandar, you just need one. Okay, LeapScholar has 22 finest of India. You just need one. Tomorrow is your LRW. Okay, very good, very good. Hazan, I wish you the best. All right, so 100 plus mock test. So you know what? You learn something from your faculty, you practice, make a mistake. Ek test gaya, dusra test gaya, teesra, chautha. I'm saying 25 tests kharab kar do. It doesn't matter, right? By the end of the day, when you are appearing for the 26th test, that should bring out you a good 9 band. That will bring out a good 9 band for you. And from there till 100, always maintain that. Whenever you feel fluctuated, contact your faculty. That is why we have the smallest batch size now with 40 students. Our elite batch that just has 7 to 10 students. Okay, absolutely personal batches. Absolute personal batch. Okay. Getting the idea? So that is what I'm saying. Whenever you are filling that particular form of 15,500, make sure that you do not have to pay this, please. Even for revaluation. I will always vote for online tender. Always my vote is for online, because you will never make any silly mistakes over there. Possibly nahi silly mistakes, right? So obviously, as I said, training. Okay. All right. So for training, time management, you should have a sectional approach. Always keep this in mind. Okay. Section wise section, you should be approaching to the question. Okay, reading module sets. Whenever you are trying a reading module set, always work on those questions which you can solve fast. Just like our student, you're always welcome, Kandar, right? like my students, what I give strategies to my students over here at our institute, that always try to work on these the question which you can solve first fast. It's not like always section one. Like for example, my students are super capable of doing it. The headings, true, false, and not given, fill in the blanks, right? They're super cool in this. So I'll just ask them, no sooner you find a fill in the blank, solve it. Short answer question, solve it. Okay. True, false, and not given, solve it. Heading, solve it. What questions takes time? You will be deciding it. I'm giving you a timeline where you will they will require more time than usual. Is this one? First thing first is this. Finding information in the passage. It will take time for sure, and then comes the summary. These two will be taking a lot of time for solving. So I'll always suggest my student to keep them for the last. I have a record. My student finished, 40 questions under 38 minutes. Now, this is just not just one student. Okay, this is just one student, but most of the students, 39. ये सबसे least है अभी तक का 38 मिनट में सारे 40 क्वेश्चन सही ऑल करेक्ट ऑलराइट 45 तक सारे के सारे स्टूडेंट बना ही देते हैं और इफ यू आर एब्सोल्युटली लैगिंग तुमने मेरी क्लासेस भी अटेंड नहीं की यूट्यूब मतलब सॉरी you are watching just the recording of the sessions and so on and so forth, then for sure 50 minutes 55 minutes इससे ज्यादा नहीं लगता है reading comprehension को all 40 correct and talk. That is what we have. Okay, that is why time management is important. Okay, for writing task and speaking, of course 15 seconds to 20 seconds maximum for task 1, 2 minutes जैसा अपन ने कल बात की थी. I had explained already yesterday. ठीक है, चलो. When we are talking about training, always keep this in mind, guys. We have dedicated sessions. Dedicated means, as you know, 40 students. Prior to this, we used to have 800, 900, even 1200 students in one batch. I had tackled 884 students once, and that is the highest which I had. Right? There was a time when seats are full, but students say, no, still no, please open the gates. We want in over here at Leap. Right? Can't do because they can, because it's important for them and it's important for us as well that all these students should get a proper training. All right, so handling 40 students is like walking and it's a cakewalk. All right, so all 40 students with dedicated session recording, one step at a time. We are not going to rush that, okay, aaj karli reading, sham ko karli speaking, and then so on and so forth. Kabhi nahi, never ever. Okay, आप अगर इस टाइप से प्रिपरेशन करते हैं, if you had prepared like this, that in one day you are having listening, be reading, be writing, be, guys, just have a look around. If that is your strategy, impossible to score a high band. Yeah, they must have got a maximum of 7.5 band. किसी का एक आध का 8 आ गया हो, right? Because that's wrong strategy. You need one module at a time. That is why. Okay, you need one module at a time, and only LeapScholar has that facility provided. Resources. Even IDP cannot beat us when it comes to resources. All right, we have these student manuals absolutely free available for you, absolutely free. All 4 modules, 1100 questions available over here, all explained strategically. So when I'm trying to speak something, words aren't coming in my mind, so main kya karu? For you, Sonu, train and practice. For you, train and practice. Let me give you something for you, Sonu, that might help you to understand it even better. Right, look at this one. We have 25 speaking modules. We have 25 speaking modules over here. So what happens now? After 14, maximum 15, you will either absorb absolutely every point of knowledge which the faculty is going to describe to you, because this is one-on-one. Okay, no 2 students are there, just you and the trainer. All right, getting the idea? Or you will be improving in such a manner that you will be getting somewhere around 9 bands. So yes, that is important for each and every student. Practice, learn and practice, and when you practice, you make mistakes. That mistakes will be scrutinized then and there on spot, and boom, there you are. Right? So guys, do not forget to be a part of one of these batches. Okay, let me open a batch for you and let me show you how it works. All right, let me show you how it works. Can I have the link over here in the chat, please, or there at Zoom? Thank you. Yeah, so there I am, right? I clicked on this particular link. What you have to do, just click on that. Okay, follow my lead, click on that link. Okay, you will reach over here. All you have to do is select a batch. Okay, all you have to do is select a batch. All the faculties over here are masters in their job. For example, I'm opening this batch. We just started. Okay, this particular batch 9:30 10:30. I don't believe that you're not free at that time. Okay, so don't lie to me. So just click on the promo code and you have to type over there. It's PDYT20. PDYT20 and apply. PDYT20 and apply. Now the cost is just $799. All right. All you have to do is type PD. Am I sharing the correct thing? Am I sharing? Yes, I'm sharing, I guess. Yeah. Right. So guys, this is the page. All right. The moment you click on this is the page. All right. Okay, you click on this particular link. You click on any of the faculties, any of the batch timing, which whatever is suitable for you. Okay, whatever makes sense to you. All right. Now click on this particular link promo code and type PDYT20. PDYT20. Punjab, Delhi, YT, YouTube, and then 20. Okay, chalo, and apply. No sooner you click on this particular button, okay, the cost will reduce to 7,995. All right, confirm your seat. Do not wait, just do it with me. Come on, confirm your seat. Okay, choose a payment mode. All right, and there you are. And there you are, one step closer to your dream job, to your dream life. Okay, so guys, do not miss this. Next, coming back to the understanding what we were talking about. Okay, follow the lead. Come on, do not miss it. All right, so yes, practice and then assessment. Guys, it is also important for you to get assessed, right? Until and unless you do not. See, these are the live strategies, okay? Only this is going to help, believe me. Okay, this is the only thing which is going to help you. All right, you solve, you get a quality check, you get a growth graph, okay, so that you can be test ready. So quality check is important. Like for example, if I'm having word with Kandar over here or Sonu over here, or I have Hassan over here, right, or Gagandeep or Diljot, I'm having a word with you guys. Okay, for example, if you could have joined us over here at Zoom and one of the master classes, which I'm going to initiate from Monday. All right, so I will be having a speaking session with you as well. Okay, on a Monday I will be having a speaking session. So over there you can speak, and then I will evaluate you. You might think that it is so wonderful to get evaluated once. I am giving you 25 evaluations, guys. Okay, so do not even miss on this. This is the right time. All those students who had joined so far, we had catered how many? This month alone, we had catered, on an average, we are catering somewhere around 1,000 students spread among our faculties. All right, almost 1,000 students are already a part of LeapScholar, and none of them had shown a bad face. None of them. All right. So guys, this is the right time for you to choose. Okay. So do not hesitate. Please cooperate with yourself. Do not get inside any kind of a trouble. All right. Thank you so very much, guys. I hope you understood what I was trying to explain. Do not miss this opportunity. Grammar is important. Lexical resources are important. Coherence and cohesion is important. Connectors are important. Okay. Fluency is important. Reading skills are important. The kind of method which I'm going to tell you, or our faculties are going to tell you when it comes to reading, okay, you will be, blown away. It will be bamboozling. 20 seconds answer, 15 seconds answer, 5 seconds bloody answer for a heading. Okay, we are going to work in that level. If you are ready to learn this skill set, if you are ready to make a mark on the society, you are welcome. I'm waiting. Sir, I want to enroll in your batch. Yes, Said, you are more than welcome. Please follow me on my Instagram and I'll give you all the details related to it. Okay. All right. Here is my Instagram ID. All of you are more than welcome. Pranjul_Dubey_. Please feel free to ping me and I will, give you a proper timing of batches or any other batch which is the most suitable one for you according to your time, because that is important. Okay. So here's my Instagram ID, Pranjul_Dubey_. Okay, that's the ID. Okay, please follow me over there, and you can follow us at LeapScholar. Please do not forget to ping us over there at our LeapScholar app on LeapScholar Instagram ID. You have my Telegram channel as well over there at LeapScholar. Please feel free to ask any goddamn doubt related to IELTS, because we are over here to give you your bands. All those 21 students who are listening to me, guys, this is the time. This is the time for you to enroll. Okay, do not hesitate. Any kind of a query, please follow me. I will help you with every single step to make you a 9 band. Okay. As a matter of fact, since we are talking about bands, I have 83 8.5 bands as of now for this particular 7-month session. 83 of them. If you want to be a part of it, you're more than welcome. All right, guys, thank you so very much for being a part of this lovely journey. Okay, I'll see you on a Monday. Okay, so do not wait. Just click on the link. Seriously. Okay. Do not even think for a second moment. Say, okay. Let me tell you who all faculties are over here. You will be taught by Atul Gulati sir and Manisha Angre ma'am over here. Atul Gulati sir and Manisha Angre. Okay. Who are these people? 20 years of experience in IELTS. 20 years of experience. Okay. Atul sir. 15 years of experience. Manisha ma'am. Right. So they know IELTS in and out. They know the IELTS from inside out. Okay. So all of you guys, this is the batch which you should be looking for. The link is already there. The batch code is PDYD20 if you want to have a discount. PDYD20. All right. So I'll be waiting for you over there in the sessions. I'll always be there. You want session with me? You have 25 speaking evaluations. I will do the writing evaluations for you as well. Okay. If you just want, that can be arranged as well, right? Just ping me. I'll help you out with that. Okay. Or just enroll in these batches. Okay. Atul sir, Manisha ma'am. All right. These are our mentors. These are my mentors as well. Okay. Very good, Asif. Very good. Congratulations. Okay, guys. Thank you. Take care. Bye.